Hey everyone, I'm Yan Yuwen from National Taipei University of Technology. Before sharing our research today, we know that climate change is considered one of the biggest threats to human society in the coming decade. It's also one of the key goals under the SDG agendas. Over the past 50 years, there have been over 100 disaster events each year. Most are hydrometeorological events such as typhoon, flood, and landslides. In 2021, Asia was the region most affected by natural disasters, with floods accounting for the largest proportion. Cities no exception. We often face typhoons during the summer. In recent years, due to the impact of extreme weather, the frequency of strong typhoons and heavy rain has been increasing, causing more disasters and impacts. As you can see in the video, Japan is also facing same situations. Sometimes, floods occur suddenly without warning, but sometimes residents have a few hours or longer to prepare or evacuate. Therefore, raising public awareness of risk and conducting disaster drills can help reduce loss when facing disasters. That's why we propose a research topic. Our research topic is how to apply inundation potential maps in disaster drills. We choose the flood potential map as our topic because it can show the risk level of an area based on time and rainfall and can also present risk information. In addition, we choose Taiwan and Japan as our research subjects to explore the impact of flood potential maps on increasing public awareness of flood risk and improving evacuation strategies. In terms of methods, we use a one-group pretest protest design to evaluate the change in participants' attitudes and preparedness in the disaster risk self-assessment questionnaire before and after using the flood potential maps. We recruiting 10 participants from Taiwan and Japan each. Material include the disaster risk self-assessment questionnaire, Taiwan and Japan's potential maps, daily disaster preparation plan task for evacuating items, and personal disaster bag based on the plan. Participants can use the flood potential map to view a specific area and plan evacuation route for different situations, including short-term and long-term floods. The entire experiment took about 15 minutes to complete. According to our experimental result, we find that in the past situation task, users will change the route according to rainfall situation, avoiding high-risk areas. When the rain and flooding is small, most participants choose a fast route to their destination. However, when there was long-term rain and large-scale flooding, participants take a detour and choose higher terrain route to avoid the risk, and even some people choose to stay in pace. In the timetable planning task, participants must list the disaster preparedness item that can be prepared in advance. According to our experimental result, Taiwanese participants consulting drive-through is more important, while Japanese participants believe the electricity, bed, and drive-through was necessary. As for personal disaster bag, Taiwanese participants prepare medical supplies, medication, food, water, flashlights, and so on, while Japanese participants prepare power source, dry food, water, cell phone, and so on. In addition, in Q8, our research showed that a timetable planning task has a positive impact on Japanese participants, and it's increasing their attention to evacuation timetable planning. We used per-sample t-test to assess participants' attitudes and perception change after using disaster potential map. According to our research finding, significant change were observed in Taiwan and Japan for 3 questions, Q4, Q1, and Q3. Our research findings show that there were significant change in Taiwan's participant attitudes and perception for the disaster potential map for Q1 and Q3. This means, after using the disaster potential map, Taiwan's participants improved their knowledge and experience using the disaster potential map. Our research findings show that There were significant change in Japanese participant attitudes and perception toward the disaster potential map for Q4. This means, after using the disaster potential map, Japan's participants have improved their understanding of disaster risk in their living environment and knowledge of disaster prevention and evacuation measures. Based on our research findings, we find that the disaster potential map can enhance participants' perception and awareness of disaster risk and improve their understanding of the concept and usage of the disaster potential map. In addition, through scenario tasks and drills, participants can reflect on and understand the importance of disaster prevention and mitigation more deeply. Therefore, we believe in the future. The disaster potential map can relate drills, can be real and effective educational and publicity tools to raise public awareness of disaster risk and disaster preparedness. 1. Inundation potential map has the potential to help people understand the risk situation and take appropriate measures. 2. The public in Taiwan and Japan generally lack awareness to disaster risk, requiring more education and promotions. 3. Through drills, people can cultivate disaster preparedness and response ability and enhance disaster resilience. 4. We recommend that more disaster drills activity related inundation potential map be held in the future to help the public improve disaster resilience and increasing awareness of disaster risk. Finally, our research have the following 4 contributions. 1. The subject of this study include people from Taiwan and Japan, increasing the representativeness and universality of the research result. 2. The drill program includes simulated disaster situation task and timetable planning task, which can effectively improve people's understanding and application ability to inundation potential maps. This study provides a comprehensive disaster drill program that can increasing public disaster knowledge and risk awareness. 4. This research hope become a reference for future disaster prevention and reduction effort. Thank you.